everyone, Outback here, doing something a bit interesting today. It is a certain launch day and we've got something very exciting to take a look at. You know, in hindsight, I realized you've already clicked on the video link. You know exactly what's in here. I don't know why I'm hiding it. So, here we have it, Elden Ring. Oh my goodness. I am so excited. So excited. Okay. So really, we are just gonna absolutely open the hell out of this thing, and you can actually see there's some cool like box art on the back. I've got this thing here, but I think the best thing to do is just get this sucker open. So first rule of thumb is if we're ever gonna unbox anything and we're not sure about what exactly we do or whatever, I don't really know where I'm going with this, but the point is, you wanna get yourself some of these, some nice little gloves. You can pick them up from Woolies or Coles or anything like that, and they'll give you the blue stuff. They'll give you the blue good stuff. Who knows why they make gloves so hard to get out of packets, but you know. This is like a full-on, it's alive! So what you want to do is get yourself a backup pair of cotton gloves. There, that's much better now. So, now we can start opening this sucker up. So it's actually got a really nice like coating on the outside. That's just one of those protective sleeve things. And because I now put the cotton gloves on, I have absolutely no grip. So getting this one open just became that little bit much harder. I'm just gonna carefully peel off little stickies because they are a nightmare. And there's probably gonna be a few of these in here. Might actually tip it upside down and do it this way. There we go. So here we are. Okay, let's go. I actually just want to take a moment to appreciate that all of the text and like all of the pictures that are on this are actually built. Built in is the wrong word, but they're like, I don't know if you can see it through the camera, but there's no like sticker on that. It's actually like got a matte finish on the outside of the cardboard. So they've gone to a lot of effort with this, and that's awesome to see. We got some nice little patterns in there. Again, I think this might be another one where we're gonna have to tip it over. Don't tip it over. Ooh, interesting. Okay, this one is actually upside down. Let's turn it around. It's actually got some text. It's got some text on the back. Hang on, let's get this off. I always love when they go to the extra effort of putting the little plastic wrap on as well. It's just nice. It's just nice. I mean, you're spending so much money on these anyway. Might not be good for the environment, but it's nice for the packaging. So we've got our box here. Box art on this is beautiful as is. It's got some like Viking themes, some Norse mythology themes to it. It's actually really gorgeous. But yeah, so it's got some text on the back. Elden Ring. I doubt you could even imagine it. That which commands the stars, giving life its fullest brilliance, the Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring. Shattered by someone or something. Don't tell me you don't see it. Look up at the sky. It burns. For anyone that's been waiting for this game long enough, that was the text that was used in the initial announcement trailer, that's actually really cool. That's printed on the back there. That's awesome. Okay, I'm guessing this is probably the statue, so let's open something else. No, we'll open this one first. Ooh, damn. Let's see that. That is a beefy statue. That is a beefy statue. Let's take this plastic off. The sword actually comes as a separate item, which is really cool. So if you didn't want he or she, I think it's a she. If we didn't want her to be holding the sword, the actual display box itself is beautiful as well, but there she is. They've done a really good job with this statue. And yeah, you can see inside the box art as well. Look at the detailing on that. It's so good. I know the Assassin's Creed statues do a really nice job of this, where the box acts as its display box, which is really nice. And I mean, you don't have to go and get anything else to display them, but this just suits the aesthetic of Elden Ring so much. Even on the back, the actual sword's got engravings in it. The back, her cape really stands out. Let's try and... So they're not using like wires or anything, they're actually just these little plastic bubbles that pop in and out. These are nice, but the only problem is if you get one that's stuck, like this one is, in an awkward place. There we go. There's the sword. It's actually come out really, really well. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. It's one solid piece too, so there's no like I can feel it. There's nothing that's loose or coming out. It's all a completely solid unit. And the like embroidery that's on the back of the cape here, that's just come out beautifully, beautifully. I'll try and get some close-ups later on to put in, but that's come out so well. The sword, I'm guessing, should just fit nicely in her hand. I will say her hand is quite wobbly, so you actually might not want to put the sword in. I know it's a bit odd, but there we go. Nope. There we go. That is a long sword. That is a really long sword. You can see though, it's a bit flimsy. Like if even I'm just slightly turning it, and that thing is not stably in there. Like if something was to knock that, it does feel like her arm might come off. I'm assuming there's a bit of strength to it, but you can see when I tap it there, the whole thing starts to wobble. So not an amazing sign. I'm fairly confident that it's, there's one of those awkward things. There might actually be some articulation in her arm, but if I push to find out and there's not articulation, that thing's gonna come off. So I might experiment a bit with that off camera, but I'll take the sword out for now. Just pop it there. Moving on, this was the thing that actually fell out when I turned the box upside down. So, you know, it's just a game that I paid for. It's not like there's anything important in there. How does one open this? I know it's there we go. It knows how to hammer home that you've made the right choice with this collector's edition. Yeah, I'm very excited to fight that boss as well. Let's get a close up on that. That's quite funny. I don't want to be careful. There you go. Redeem your copy of the soundtrack. That's just, I don't know why, that makes me laugh. It's just a piece of cardboard with the code on it. This is actually like a little envelope style. So it's got Elden Ring there, but it looks like a letter. It's got a very nice, I think it's a wax or plastic coating. Ooh, this will be the art, I think the art sleeves. We got some sticky doos. Oh, damn. We've straight up got the postcard wishing you were here in this apocalyptic nightmare. Oh, we have our favorite art. So they are really hammering home that this is the artwork they are most proud of, because this thing is everywhere. And I don't blame them. Okay. Oh, we've actually got some more postcards. They were hidden inside the thing. Okay, so we got that one as well. Like a rise tarnished. Are ye lowly tarnished? That's a really nice one. These are all actually really good. Like art stills. I do love these. I'm quite a sucker for pretty artwork like this. Now onto the actual game. Here we've got the nice steel book. Inside, we've got no game in the steelbook. There is the game in here though. But oh, that inner artwork actually, that is insanely gorgeous. What a way to make you feel so bright and happy before jumping into a world that's full of gloom and doom. Then you have your little patch as well, if you wish to join the Elden Ring exclusive society. And it has instructions on how to put it on. I think this is just an ironing patch. You don't actually have to sew it on. So that's pretty cool. I don't really have anything that needs a patch though, except my video games. Here we have the game itself, Elden Ring. Still with the Xbox tape, so you know it's sealed in. That's nice. This is a segment where you take off your cloth gloves because these Xbox stickers, oof, they put up one hell of a fight. It's so easy to damage the boxes as well when you try and take this tape off. So we got the game. We actually have enjoy 10% off your first order with the code blank. I'm not telling you my exclusive code. I'm so confused. What is this? Okay, you get a lot of codes in this one. There's the game. Awesome. Alrighty, well thank you everyone so much for joining me today. This is a bit of a different video, something we're experimenting with, seeing if you guys like. I will say in terms of a review of this collector's edition, this will run you about $360 Australian, which is quite a lot, and you do get some really nice things in here. The statue is definitely the centerpiece of it, which really does stand out. And I guess, you know, when you're asking yourself how much you'd pay for a statue, it's always so hard. You know, there are 1/6 scale figures that will go for like $450. So to spend $360, $100 of that, well, really $110, is going towards the game itself. So you're spending $250 on everything else. $250 for an amazing art book, the soundtrack, the statue. Pretty good, in my opinion. And a statue that's not just a piece of garbage either. Like, it's a really nice, high-quality piece that is meant to sit there and brighten up the room. So I think for anyone that did manage to get their hands on a collector's edition, they'll be pretty happy with it. I know I certainly am. And yeah, I think it's a really nice piece. I think it'll go very well with some of the other things that we have here too. But thank you everyone so much for watching. I'll send you off with a bit of some video close-ups of the statue itself. Without further ado guys, take care, have yourself a lovely day, and stay spicy.